What is up, everyone? So today Conspit just announced a new steering wheel, so a GT wheel it seems. I'm pretty excited because this looks pretty awesome. So yeah, let's just dive in right now. So this is actually the wheel that they've announced. Just know that this is not the original picture. This is AI enhanced. So this is what they've announced. You can still see quite a few details on this, like 4 rotary switches here, the buttons, etc. But I just think the AI enhanced version looks way better. This is not going to be 100% accurate, but it's going to give us a better idea of what to expect. So yeah, first of all, this looks a lot like a GT Neo wheel. So I have one picture right here, but I do think the Conspit one just looks better in my opinion. Less toyish. Not that the GT Neo is not a good wheel. I love that wheel. It looks really cool, but this looks just better. And yeah, we'll talk about it. First of all, there's 6 buttons on each side. On the AI enhanced version, it looks like they're metal, but I'm pretty positive that they won't be. It's most likely going to be like their other wheels, like this one. This is the 300 GT. So the white buttons that they're backlit, pretty sure that this is going to be the case on that wheel as well. So yeah, 4 rotary switches on the front, a bit like the GT Neo here. I'm guessing that these will be aluminum like their other wheels that they have. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. Another thing that I've noticed is that the funky switches, there's 2 of them and they look like they're gold, well, golden color. And if that's the case, that would look really cool. Normally they're purple, like on the 300 GT. You can see they're purple, but on the original picture, they also look golden a bit. So I don't know if that's an option, but if that's the color that they went with, I love it. It looks really good. There's also rotary switches, one here and another one over there. So 4 in total. So yeah, I noticed that as well. I don't know if that's the grip that's just ending, but it looks like there's another button there. I don't know. Like I said, it might be just an effect or but even on the original picture you can see that there's something here. Maybe it's just the lighting, but yeah, if there's a button there, why not? um, when I first saw this, I'm just expecting to see a LED light strip here for the rev lights. On the AI enhanced, it didn't put that. For some reason, it put Conspit branding there, and like there's no way that this is what's there because we cannot see anything. But if that's the case, that would be a pretty good place to put Conspit branding. But I just think it would make more sense to put an LED rev light bar, whatever. I just think, yeah, this would be better. A bit like the GT Neo, in fact. It would make more sense, in my opinion. But overall, this wheel looks really good. So there's the clutch on the back and the shifters. If you go on the original picture, you can see that like there's something in the middle. So the 4 rotary switches, but there's like something there. And on the AI enhanced, they've just put like whatever. It looks like a turtle with branches on top. I don't know, but I don't know. It looks like there's something. So maybe it's their branding that they've put there, and that we just can't see it on the original picture, or it's just a lighting effect. So for reference, this wheel is $550 Canadian. So I'm guessing that this wheel might come in at around $400, competing with the GT Neo and the Moza KS. So this is the Moza KS, and yeah, they're in the price range. For the GT Neo, it's around $350 Canadian. And so if they can put this wheel at a price of around $400, that would be really appealing. And in my opinion, would be a GT Neo and KS killer. So obviously we don't know what this wheel is made of, but I'm pretty sure that this is going to be either aluminum or carbon fiber. Their wheels are not made of plastic, and this is what I love about Conspit. So if you look under 300 GT, this is full real carbon fiber, and the back shell is aluminum. So either they put aluminum front plate like the AI generated one did, it looks like that, or it's going to be carbon fiber. Either one, I think it's gonna look great. I would be really surprised if it was plastic. I'm pretty sure it's not going to be that. So yeah, if they can price that at around $400 with these materials, there's no reason why you would go with the GT Neo or the Moza KS unless you get a really good deal and you're already in that ecosystem. But if you're looking for the best wheel for the price, I think this is going to be something to look at. Obviously, like I said, we don't know the actual materials, but we can have a pretty good idea looking at their past wheels that they've done. So yeah, really excited with this product. These wheels are really good. They've been used by plenty of sim racers, but I think that Conspit brings something more to the market in terms of quality, of build quality and refinement. You know, they're known to have one of the most comfortable wheels and the best wheels in terms of quality for the price. This being $550 with a screen, I would say this around $400 would make a lot of sense. So I'm really excited to see what it's really gonna look like. But for now, this looks really promising. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'm really excited about this wheel. So on that note, I'll see you in the next one.